Hi everybody and nice to meet you. My name is Sara Graziano and I'm 24 years old. So I'm here to tell you something about my experience that started last year when I was attending IPAC Business School, where I took part into a competition on the theme of innovation. The aim was to propose a solution to increase the customer experience in shopping centers, and the idea that I developed with my team won the competition. Hearing the comments of our teacher and the manager of the mall who voted for us, I started thinking that this shouldn't be limited to a school project. Besides, I've always been a very entrepreneurial person and I've dreamed of creating and running my own business since I was a very little girl. So it seems to me like the right opportunity was finally arrived, and at the beginning I didn't hesitate for a second to work on it. The only thing that really scared me at the time was the intellectual property of the idea, and the wish of being supported by an incubator was initially linked to the need of protecting the project. Only after time I realized that, on the contrary, the idea has to be shared with as many people as possible, and the incubator is much more important because it offers support to take the very first step in a so complex environment. Before trusting a particular incubator, I obviously did some research on the net to get more information on the topic, and I contacted the incubator of my school. Then I met the director to explain him my idea. It was not mandatory to meet him in person, but I prefer to do so, and I felt very welcomed. So I decided to enroll at IPAC Business School Incubator. The registration was very easy, and I only had to fill a form to start. Then I was immediately assigned to a personal tutor for a session, and my adventure started.
Ideation is the process by which ideas are devised, developed, and refined to solve a problem. Applied to entrepreneurship, it consists of identifying needs that have not been yet met. Imagine the ways you will respond to these needs. There are various techniques for generating ideas, from brainstorming, thinking hats, rethinking hypotheses, what if, generating forced relationship, hybridization, building metaphor, etc. The aim is to generate an as large as possible number of options, giving free rein to expansive thinking and eliminating value judgments. Sometimes it's the most outlandish ideas that generate visionary solutions. Subsequently, it will be necessary to converge towards the concrete idea. As many entrepreneurs working within an existing business, entrepreneurs looking to create a business startup. Sarah wondered whether her idea is the next big thing. Unfortunately, it's not a question that can be answered on its own. It takes answering a bunch of other questions of your potential customers, of your own motivation, and of your idea as well. Creativity is a skill that can be cultivated as an individual or as part of a group or team exercise to develop unusual connection, breakthroughs in process, or insights that lead to product development. Contrary to Sarah, students quite often say to me, I've got this idea I think it's worth to explore, but I'm afraid to share it because someone might steal it. My answer is that their fear is preventing them from finding teammates, coach, potential investors, and mentors, and that canceling their ideas completely make them give up many lovers.